You seized this gun from the enemy. I'm not sure if it's any good. They usually aren't. We'll find out later, though. Now we're gonna meet Elliot, war correspondent. She is weird. Actually, Elliot is her name, and she is weird. Isn't my big tank cool? Sure is.
Hey there!
Hey
You
there.
guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
No, we just got big sevens on our shirts.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I
And
right?
your sergeant just let her right through, too.
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Upsy daisy.
What? Hey, you can't.
Ah, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you, too.
Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. No, funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone.
The fuck out.
Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Elliot. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter.
That's right.
I smell a story. A good story.
A good
And you
story.
guys are it.
And you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good. I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Big is your penis? Is it circumcised or uncircumcised? How often do you masturbate per day? What kind of porn are you interested in?
Ugh. Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he
Somebody's jealous.
is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding.
I'm gonna have a big long cigarette.
One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
And tactics. And bigger weapons. And better technology. And camaraderie. Operation Cloudburst. Press Now tab is now available. Weaponry tab is now also available, as is Glossary. 3 tabs offer information on the game, cast, arms they wield, and things and places from that world. You can press the Y button to read about them. Their contents are automatically updated as you press through the game's plot, so check back periodically. Castlefront Street is now available. Or Cemetery is now available, because some of your guys could have died in that operation, and that would kind of be a bummer. All right, keep going. We got a lot of shit to look at now. Jeez. But we're not going to be doing most of it on stream because I don't want to waste everybody's time reading character backlog story.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed.
Sure did.
Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge.
How will we ever take the
Militia
bridge back?
forces will take the point, crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
Good question.
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
You sure are.
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions.
Or becoming essentially corpse sandbagged.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio.
Yeah, he's thinking that he's being led to slaughter essentially in order so that, because they're disposable militia units, that the real army can save their strength for later.
Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it. I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up?
What are they arguing about?
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Depending on what they're arguing.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking.
Huh.
Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but... that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I mean...
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
Yeah,
It's all part of growing as a team.
I guess. Oh, good. You and you don't like each other. Why would that be? Probably because you're a Darskin. And Rosie does not like Darskins. Probably. I'm just gonna stand around and see what this bitch fight turns into.
Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Galia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
The bold
Now,
claim.
if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Yeah.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec. Welkin?
Don't leave me alone. Not with this big dumb lug. Some episodes are marked in the book mode or with an asterisk. These are sub-episodes often telling a side story tangential to the main plot. For that reason, not necessarily to view them in order to advance the game. Though there's no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere. So we will be doing all side shit as well. This one, not such a good one. It sort of explains what he's looking for.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's
But it
up?
doesn't do a very
You
good
just
job
made
of
an
it either.
insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here.
Also, we don't want to be turned into
This
big
mission
fucking
certainly
piles
isn't
of
helping.
corpses.
It's little wonder the troops
Cannon
are upset.
fodder, if you please.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works.
But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, Is, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Ooh, mysterious. Crossing.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan.
It's a pretty dumb plan, I'm
It's
not
too
gonna
late to
lie, in
back out,
reality.
boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you?
Kinda. I mean, we're in
One
war
squad ain't breaching
for that
bridgehead,
matter.
buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo?
This is kind of a game.
Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got
I mean, I'm
no
playing it on
tanks.
Steam with a controller.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean
will
you have
only
enough
hold for a few
traction to
minutes,
get
but I
underneath
can't
all the
cross.
muck and crap that's in the river.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look,
What's that? Grass?
missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
That's a bit crazy.
Yeah, I do. What is it?
It's a tank. Coming out of the water. Yeah, run him over. Squish. You guys just got squished. Alright, Dad's gone. Let's do this.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Flare out. Phew. Not exactly sure if that would not. I imagine that would give your position away, at least in some capacity. Alright, let's take it on.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
Yeah, but your version and my version are completely different. Enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going on for you now. Once you're behind them, too, they don't know that you're there. Strike them hard and fast to make best use of that edge. Objective is to occupy the enemy base located at the mouth of the bridge. If possible, the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them, call them backup. Get to that camp fast if you want to end this pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area. Still have to have their engine shut down, meaning they won't attack you. And even inactive tanks whose radios aren't glowing, those cannons aren't positioned, can be ignored completely. Also, like also looks like they got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. A gunshot would be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. 10 turns, capture enemy base. The enemy occupies Gallia's base. Plan is, we're obviously going to bring our commanders, which are Rosie and Alicia. Whatever his name is, I can't, suddenly forgot it. And then we'll bring another couple scouts, a couple more of the shock troopers. See if we can't find someone that's like a city. Night vision would be good too. He's not good in this situation. Neither is she. Largo. I'll get Largo in here just so I can get his commander bonus. Bring another Lancer along with us. Then add a sniper because there's a little sniper perch up directly northeast of our starting position. And then we'll bring you as well so I can heal up my tank as necessary. We're gonna be better served by having more scouts, I think. So well, our team's pretty balanced as it is right now, so probably could go without either the sniper or the engineer in this mission, or the extra Lancer, but we'll go with what I have here. Squad 7, roll out!
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Hooray! Kinda wish I saved now.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out! All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
I may be crazy, but you're gonna be taking orders from me from the rest of the game because of this.
On the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company?
That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Because there's phase 2 of this plan they haven't talked about yet, but we'll see at the end of the episode. Our unit possesses innate traits, HP, terrain type, current number of turns, and a broad variety of individuals, some of which add something you probably should have mentioned in a previous moment. Alright, so it looks like we've got a sniper, tank. Guessing I can't bust through here, so I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna use our sniper or scout.
I'll do my best.
Probably not the ideal candidate to be using on this, but ooh, this will be though.
I see an enemy!
Here? Probably shouldn't be wasting this here. One's up, that one isn't. Yeah, it's too far away now. The Lancer, right? Okay.
Stupid Imperials!
Kinda wish that would have killed the light tank. dealt with.
Pay attention to the enemy's position.
Alright, we're gonna descend because I don't feel like you dying.
Keep advancing.
Then we'll bring in our scout. I think we're feeling... Rosie would be good.
Here I go.
He's good as well. The plan is we're gonna shoot out the thing here. I was kind of hoping that blow up both those Ragnite deposits. Well, I killed one tank, I guess.
Time to waste.
Alright, we're gonna need to bring up a stormtrooper.
Moving out.
Use the back alleys.
Please hit.
Let's tip the scales in Gallia's favor.
I may have to use Leisha again. I kind of haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm not really a big fan of the little thing that Alicia wears over top of her regular uniform.
Enemy unit
Great, I'm gonna have to take care of this tank too. He's not gonna make it far enough to shoot this tank, I don't think. I didn't hit it. That's fucking stupid.
Galleon unit sighted.
Got 3 more. Kinda wanna move the Edelweiss up a bit. Because it's gonna take at least 2 turns to get up this road. Might not be a smart idea though. The basic plan is you're gonna move the Edelweiss up. It's probably not going to go through the big rubble that's there, the two big piles of rubble. But I should be able to make a quick turn to the right around the area
I'll do my best.
to the north. So. Glad you're dead. Fortunately, there's also a sniper in this mission that I need to get rid of.
Who are these guys?
Unfortunately, I cannot hit him from this perch.
Where are you? Where'd you go? I'm getting pushed around here. Help me out.
Let's win this one, Rugs. Try to keep an eye on...
Everyone's uniform is basically the same. Little tweaks, differences here and there. But only Alicia has this, like, bib thing that she wears over her front and back. I just kinda don't like.
Enemy spotted. I'll probably miss.
How the fuck did you miss? That one hurt. It hurt up here in my brain, and it hurt right here in my heart. But you know, this is a very ill-advised move. Because there's a fucking tank standing in front of me. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to reach the tank from here either. Stupid, huh? Trying to get rid of the tank is what I'm trying to do, but it's no good.